Keep an eye out for the Commandos.
What was that?
It's just the wind. Relax. How's your sector look, Joe? Joe? Joe?
Don't move or you'll join your buddies.
Okay, you got me.
Freeze. Move to the opposing wall quickly. No sudden movements.
You have no idea who that soldier with the armband was, do you, green scum?
That was an armband? I thought that was just a crappy paint job.
You dare mock the Null Cult. You green are so ignorant, and you'll stay that way.
Hey, put that grenade down. This won't end well for you.
You think I'm afraid of that ending? The cult's intel must be preserved. Neither of us will give you anything. I'll make sure of that.
Hit the deck!
No, wait! I won't talk! I won't talk!
Hey, Vincent, Mike, you guys good?
Mamma mia, I'm good.
I'm all good!
Alright, let's move back to the truck. Here they are. I heard an explosion. Vincent go crazy again?
Hey, that wasn't me.
A tan went kamikaze with a grenade just to make sure we didn't get any intel.
Hey, sir!
Yeah?
Captain wants us back behind green lines for a brief at 0800.
Copy that. Let's saddle up. 2 minutes.
Look, I get that they need the supplies, but we need some too in case the Tan counterattack.
Incoming green truck!
All right, hold it here. Turn off the engine and step out, driver. We haven't had any clearance for green coming through the line. How do I know you aren't Tan spies?
We're Commando Team 7-3. I just radioed up our return 5 minutes ago. We got called back for a meeting at 08.
Look, all that sounds great, but we already had a couple Tan trying to pose as Green Rangers. So until your request gets processed... Walker! No way! It's so good to see you.
You too, Hale. Small world. I see you made Sergeant as well. Congrats.
Thank you. Come a long way since I was a private in your platoon. You've come a long way yourself. Chief is a huge upgrade from platoon sergeant.
I finally went to the Commando side. So hey, we do have a meeting at 08.
Of course. You guys are good to pass through. It was great seeing you, Walker.
You too, Hale.
You're good. Send it.
Turn right after that motorcycle. Should be up ahead after that.
I appreciate the help getting set up, gentlemen. Good to see y'all made it back. Hey, unless you guys have secret clearance, you'll have to kick rocks. All right, welcome everyone. Good to see you. I'll start off by orienting you to my map here. North is up. Features like the house, car, driveway, and steps are clearly labeled. And I guess we'll jump right into the situation here. You're already intimately familiar with this area of operation and area of interest, so we'll skip over that. As for terrain, you guys will be crossing an open grassy field marked by the gray single-slashed zone to assault a Tan base. There's supposedly a danger zone closer to the tower. We don't know what that is. Possibly small overwatch teams on ground. Weather is expected to be shifting between sunny and cloudy. Wind gusts usually blowing south. And there's a little culvert following the fence line that should obscure your movement from the Watchtower. Now the goal here is well beyond this brief. There's a Tan QRF base to the south of the Cedar line. For us to finally end the stalemate, we need that tan tank battalion cleared. My brief is only to get you behind enemy lines. The rest is up to you to maneuver across the backyard to the other side of the house. My mission statement will include the broad intent, but this brief only outlines your infill plan. To infiltrate, you'll need to take out the tower and the tan fire base on the map. Intel indicates this is only a mechanized platoon of guerrilla-styled fighters. Our guess on their disposition is that they're bored on the flank. The most likely course of action is that they'll hold ground as you assault. The most dangerous is that they'll focus all resources on aggressively assaulting you, spoiling your ability to destroy the base. We've also received reports of a danger zone near the tower. No clue what that may be. There's been talks the Tan are also planning to field new super weapons, so be on the lookout for anything out of place. As for friendlies, you have the 7th Armored Tiger Battalion and the 70th Ranger Battalion holding the line at the steps. They're in a defensive posture, and the Tan Tower is well out of tank range. Now your mission. The Green Ghosts, ODA 7-3, will infiltrate Tan lines, maneuver across enemy-held territory, and destroy the Tan QRF Tank Battalion at vicinity Alpha Zulu 11730985 no later than 72 hours from now in order to cripple Tan resistance ahead of the Cedar Line offensive. My intent is to incapacitate 85% or more of the Tan armor. End state is that they are unable to mount an effective counter-assault on the coming green attack on the Cedar Line. This operation will be conducted in 5 phases. Phase 1 is planning. It began when you came back from outside green lines and ends when you leave green lines again. Weapon status is hold here. Phase 2 is the movement phase. It begins when you exit green lines and ends when you have your rally point established by the fence. Weapon status here is weapons tight. Phase 3 is the base assault phase. It begins when you start movement towards the Tan Tower and ends when you successfully destroyed the Tan guerrilla platoon base. Weapon status is weapons free. Phase 4 is your main objective phase. It begins when you start movement across the backyard and ends when the QRF base is destroyed. Weapon status will be at your team leader's discretion. Phase 5 is your exfil. We'll either have you move back across the yard or link up and assist the assaulting force. We'll establish comms and inform you within 24 hours of your objective completion. Weapon status will be situation dependent. So the op maneuver plan is pretty straightforward. You'll begin movement down to the car, then follow the garden boundary until you hit green lines. Follow that around, move through the fence, and follow the culvert along the fence until you hit the rally point. Then you'll begin crawling across the yard, either demo the tower or take out the guards quietly. You'll follow with a hasty assault on the Tan fort. After that, it's on you to move discreetly behind Tan lines. Info I need: presence, location, or type of new Tan weapon systems. FFIR. If the team falls below 60% strength, you are rendered mission ineffective. Sustainment. You'll have a rolling casualty point of 100 meters, along with the medic assigned to you. Vehicle recovery will be self. Don't hesitate to abandon the vehicle if needed for operational success. Classes of supply. The vehicle will be stocked with gas. You'll need to collect water on the go. Make sure you refit ammo and supplies before stepping. What you take is what you get. Command and signal. I'll be at the Cedar Line for the duration of the op. Your LT will be with you. We expect comms to be down the entire time you're in the backyard until you hit the QRF. As always, my call sign is 7-6 Alpha. Mike, you are 7-3 Romeo. LT is 7-3. Boomerang is 737. Time is tight, so do your final checks, refit, and be ready to move in no later than 0900. Clock has started. What are your questions?
Sir, can we coordinate fires with the 7th Armored Tiger Battalion and the 70th Ranger? I believe they have artillery.
Any remaining Tan forces are out of range, but sure, coordinate with them for redundancies.
Sir, can we push the timeline back for a night infill?
Negative. We need you behind Tan lines ASAP for the Cedar Line assault. We expect you'll hit numerous delays we can't account for.
Sir, you mentioned a demo refit. and want to see it with my own eyes to inspect this.
Your resupply was sent to the 70th Ranger. They're tracking what's yours. After what happened to your platoon getting shorted on supplies by that traitor lieutenant colonel years back, I understand wanting eyes on. All right, no further questions? Then good luck, gentlemen. The fate of the Green Army rests on your shoulders.
All right, Boomerang and I will go check in with the leadership. Vincent, you go check the supplies, and then you can catch up with us. Whisper and Rookie, you two are in charge of PMCS for the truck. Questions?
No, sir.
Great, then let's move out.
Now I want everyone to ensure their soldiers have their boots.
Sir?
LT, good to see you made it back.
Who is this rabble and why are they interrupting my brief?
They're Commandos, sir.
Commandos? Great. To what do I owe the pleasure?
We're just stopping by to pick up our assigned supplies and see if we can coordinate any fires for our op behind tan lines. I see the 7th Armored has some artillery.
Coordinate fires? I can assign you guys an armored car and a team of mortar rangers.
You narcissistic commandos aren't getting anything from me, especially not fire support. We need to conserve ammo for the assault, and I'm not wasting it on a bunch of hotshots who think they can swoop in, do what the real army can't, and somehow magically save the day.
So you going to risk my team's lives over pride?
That's right. You commandos need to learn a lesson.
Hey, stupido, get over here,
hey.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Whoa! Blasted commandos!
Get ready to jump in and help.
Help who, sir?
I'm not sure yet. Just be ready for a fight.
Get your soldier in line, or I'll have you all court-martialed.
Vincent, walk away now. This won't resolve anything.
Yes, sir.
We'll be out of here in 10, sir. Sorry for the trouble.
What do you want, Chief? I'm going to have you all arrested when you finish this mission.
No, you won't. Spaghetti was out of line, but I know General Green personally, and he doesn't take kindly to his battalion commanders having such a disregard for green life. If you try and arrest us, all I have to do is say the word to him, and you'll be stripped of your commission, Lieutenant Colonel. Oh, and Major, thank you for the support. Your team can meet us by the truck. Have a good day, everyone.
Those blasted commandos!
It'll be great to have the extra firepower. Sir, looks like we have a ranger team joining us for the op. I'll let you all introduce yourselves.
I'm Sergeant Torch.
I'm Specialist Alex Johnson.
I'm Specialist Quinn Slater.
And I'm Sergeant Michaels.
I'm First Lieutenant Monterey, and this is Master Sergeant Bo Triano. It's great to have you guys with us. We'll be saddling up in about 5 minutes, so do your final PCCs and get the vehicles warmed up.
Senor, hey, sir, I'm so sorry about the outburst.
Look, Vincent, I get it. You lost your platoon to a lieutenant colonel just like that. But acting that way, it doesn't resolve anything. It only makes it worse.
Roger that, sir.
What were you up to? Oh, just telling that lieutenant colonel that if he tries to arrest us, I'll talk to my personal friend, General Green. Wait, you know General Green? Oh, heck no. But the lieutenant colonel doesn't know that. I just assume chiefs know everyone. Hey, commandos, hold up. What can I do for you? I'm Captain Knight, former major and commander of the 7th Armored Tiger Battalion. I heard what happened with the lieutenant colonel from one of my officers at the meeting, Lieutenant Grid. Despite my demotion to XO, this battalion is still loyal to me. Specifically, my arty gunner, Lieutenant Surf. He has a personal stash of smoke and 2 HE rounds, and he specializes in long-range fires. We can't hit the tower itself, but pre-plan any targets with him as you're heading out on Channel 16, encryption Delta Yankee 589, and he'll make it happen despite the Lieutenant Colonel. Good luck on your mission. Shall we? Aye, let's roll.
SP, time now.
How's it look? I have eyes on the tower. We'll set up a rally point back where the trucks are and then begin our movement across the field. Roger that. I'll rally the troops for a heisty brief. Okay, here's the plan. Boomerang, you and Rookie will run the rally point for security and medical. Copy that. Torch, Spaghetti, and Whisper, you guys are going to come with me to blow up that tower. And then you Rangers will crawl up for support on the south side in case we get into a firefight.
Yes,
Copy
sir.
Give us a 2-minute head start and then pre-stage about halfway across the field.
Copy.
All right, let's move. Whisper and I will push left. Take Torch and cover our bounding.
Roger that, sir.
Time for our hourly report.
No activity.
All quiet on the Eastern Front, as usual. Just my luck to travel to a new world and end up doing the most boring job in the Tan Army.
All right, it's been 2 minutes. Let's move.
Set.
Hey, what do you do if a green commando throws a grenade at you?
Dude, shut up and cover your sector.
There's literally a whole platoon covering the flank, but you want me to waste time? Fine. Oh, look! It's grass.
Seven 3 Romeo, this is 5-1 Romeo. We're in position.
Guess what? Nothing out there.
Copy.
All right, Vincent and I will move forward with the explosives. Mike, call in some smoke for us.
Lieutenant Grid, come in.
Roger. Lieutenant Surf, light up target. Alpha Charlie 0018.
Fire out, sir.
What's going on?
Probably just trying to psych us out.
See anything?
Nothing.
Charges are set on you.
Lieutenant Grid, come in.
Send an HE to Alpha Bravo 0019.
That's the shot. Start the count.
1.
Drop your weapon. Hands where I can see them.
You know, I've always wanted to be a commando. I think I'm gonna go for selection after this.
5-1 Romeo. Tower is down. Move up to our position.
Copy. Rangers are coming in, sir.
Roger.
What's the plan, sir?
Take the right flank. We're going to do a hasty advance.
My team is set, sir.
All right, let's start moving. Huh. Everyone, freeze! Freeze! We're on the edge of a minefield.
Man down!
Help me!
Two MGs, 12 o'clock.
Help me! You're in a minefield and we're under fire. Self-aid and return fire.
Rangers, bound back. We're gonna retrograde. Mike! Mike!
Yeah?
Radio boomerang for backup.
Boomerang, come in!